My maid of honor's spray tan artist called me at midnight sobbing. What she accidentally overheard during the appointment made me uninvite my entire bridal party. I answered my phone half asleep to crying. This is Diane from Bronze Glow. I just finished your maid of honor's appointment and God, I'm so sorry to call this late. What happened? Is Addison okay? She's fine. But you won't be after hearing this. She was FaceTiming someone the entire 2 hours I was working on her. Speaker volume full blast. I heard everything about tomorrow's bachelor reel party. My stomach dropped. Tomorrow was supposed to be our relaxing spa weekend before my wedding in 3 days. What about it? They're not taking you to a spa. They booked you at some dive bar called Twisted Anchor downtown. Your maid of honor has been secretly texting your ex-boyfriend Chase for weeks. She invited him and his new girlfriend to show up tomorrow night. I shot upright in bed. That's impossible. Addison hates Chase. She was the one who helped me through our breakup 2 years ago. I'm sending you a recording. I know I shouldn't have, but what they're planning is sick. The audio file came through immediately. Addison's voice was crystal clear. Phase 1 is getting Sophia to Twisted Anchor instead of the spa. I told her the spa had a last-minute cancellation, but found us something even better, a girls' night out downtown. Another voice I recognized as my cousin Sydney. And Chase is definitely coming? Oh yes, I've been working on him for months. Told him Sophia's been asking about him, that she seems unsure about Andrew. He's bringing Stephanie, you know, that Instagram model he's dating now. When Sophia sees them together looking perfect, she'll realize Andrew is just her safe rebound choice. My bridesmaid Kinsley chimed in. But what if she doesn't take the bait? Addison laughed coldly. Trust me, seeing Chase moved on and thriving while she's settling for boring Andrew will destroy her. I'm betting she has a complete meltdown right there in the bar. Maybe even calls off the wedding entirely. Why do you even care this much? Sydney asked. Because Sophia doesn't deserve her perfect little life. Perfect job, perfect fiancé, perfect wedding. Someone needs to show her that not everything works out like a fairy tale. Plus, Andrew is way too good for her. He deserves someone more, I don't know, exciting. The recording continued with them discussing backup plans if I didn't fall apart fast enough. They'd arranged for Chase to approach me, mention how happy he was to hear I was getting married, then introduce his new girlfriend. Kinsley would film everything for memories. The goal is maximum humiliation, Addison explained. We want her questioning everything about her relationship right before the wedding. Best case scenario, she calls it off. Worst case, she goes through with it, but never fully trusts her decision. Diane came back on the line. I'm so sorry you had to hear that. No one deserves friends like that. I hung up, shaking. These weren't random acquaintances. These were my closest friends since college. Addison was my maid of honor. Sydney was family. I'd trusted them with everything. I immediately called my sister Riley, who wasn't part of the bridal party because she lived across the country. I need you to do me a favor. Can you call Addison and ask casually about tomorrow's plans? Don't mention I know anything. 20 minutes later, Riley called back. Holy shit, Sophia. She tried pumping me for information about your unresolved feelings for Chase. Asked if you'd mentioned him recently, if you seemed nervous about the wedding. When I said no, she seemed disappointed. That confirmed everything. I spent the rest of the night planning my response. The next morning, I sent a cheerful text to our group chat. Girls, slight change of plans for today. Andrew's mom surprised me with a family-only spa day at her country club. Apparently it's some mother-daughter tradition I can't get out of. Rain check on tonight? So sorry for the last-minute switch. The responses were telling. Addison, oh, that's great. Family time is important. Kinsley, seriously? We had everything planned. Sydney, can't you reschedule with his mom? I could practically feel their panic through the screen. They'd probably already confirmed everything with Chase. Instead of their ambush, Riley and I had the most relaxing day at an actual spa. We got massages, facials, and I told her everything. She was livid, but proud of how I handled it. Around 8 p.m., Addison texted, hope you're having fun. We decided to grab drinks anyway since we're all dressed up. Missing you. I didn't respond. 2 days later, I had my wedding without a bridal party. I told everyone there'd been a last-minute change and we decided to keep the ceremony simple. Andrew and I exchanged vows with just our immediate families present. It was perfect. Addison texted after seeing photos on social media. It looked beautiful. Sorry we missed it. I never replied to that either. Diane got a huge tip and a glowing review. Sometimes strangers care more about you than the people you trust most.